Hi, I'm Susan Neri-Friedwald, your ESL teacher. And today, this is our lesson number 4. You can find all the lessons by joining here on YouTube, my YouTube channel, or you can go to my website, youcanspeakenglish.com. And I'm very excited to work with you and meet you. And I hope that you'll also join some of my classes or go to the store on my website and you can download these wonderful audio downloads for ESL hypnosis to help you with your English and do a fantastic job with your English while you have fun and get better. So today we're going to talk about vowels. What is their job? We have a lot of vowels in English that we write, but we don't say them, and they are silent. Why do we write them? Are we just stupid, or do they have a purpose? And I assume that you know they have a purpose. So what is the purpose? Let's talk about how a letter, a vowel, gets the long sound. We've talked in the past that all vowels have basically two sounds, long and short. Long means the name of the letter in the alphabet, and it is long because it has two sounds together. For example, A. A. I'm hearing A, E, and it's just the name of one letter, the letter A. But it has a second sound, short, because there's only one sound and one is shorter than two, Ah. So that letter, and I will write this in the chat, that letter A has two pronunciations. A, the name of the letter, and A. A is long because two sounds is longer than one, and A is short because one sound is shorter than two. What do we need normally in English to create the long sound in a word? We usually need a second vowel. So, for example, if we take a look at this word at, we have only one vowel in this word, and it is pronounced short most of the time. There are exceptions, of course. Take a look at this word go. There's only a single vowel, O, but we are pronouncing it long sound. But most of the time, I don't know, maybe 95% of the time, a single vowel in a word will have the short pronunciation. To change the sound of the vowel to the long sound, we need a second vowel. But that second vowel is usually silent. It changes the first vowel. So if we take the word at and we add an E to it, now I pronounce this ate. I do not pronounce that atty. The E at the end is silent, but it changed the sound of the first vowel A to long, from at to A. At, ate. So this is a very important rule. And it is an Anglo-Saxon rule. English comes from basically 3 root languages. Anglo-Saxon, which is the same root as German, Latin, which is the same root as Spanish, Italian, Portuguese, and French, and Gaelic. And French also has Gaelic in it, by the way. So the rule I'm about to teach you is an Anglo-Saxon rule, and the Anglo-Saxon words are usually shorter than the Latin-based words. So this is a rule that is valid for the shorter words of English, 1 and 2 syllables only. So if we take a look at this word, for example, later, it is 2 syllables, later, but the A is still long sound because we have a consonant and the vowel, in this case, E. So when we have 2 vowels with 1 consonant between, the first vowel is usually, not always, but usually pronounced long sound. Again, Two vowels with one single consonant between makes the first vowel a long sound. Very important rule. So we have many letters, many vowels that we write. We don't say them, but they have a job to do, and they are making the first vowel a long sound. Now, notice how many consonants in the middle. One. This is important, because if I put two consonants in the middle, the first vowel will be pronounced short sound, latter. That's a real word, meaning the second one when you compare. First, latter, last. It's a real word. So one T between two vowels, later, the A is long sound, but two T's between it makes the A short sound. And this is, again, very important to understand about English. The T, the consonant, is pronounced the same. Single or double does not change the sound of the consonant. It changes the sound of the first vowel. Very different from Latin languages, for example, where double consonant must be pronounced stronger, not in English. So again, two vowels with one single consonant between makes the first vowel the long sound. But double consonant between makes the first vowel a short sound. Now, why is this important? If I have only one vowel, what did we say? It is probably short. So if I look at the word swim, I have one single vowel I, and so it must be the short sound. Swim. So what about if I wanted to say, right now, George is swimming at the Y. If I just add ing, now I've got I with one consonant M in the middle. I must pronounce that swiming. But the verb is not to swim, the verb is to swim. So how can I keep the short sound on the I? I must double my consonant before adding another vowel. And that's why swimming, you must put double M before adding ing. And it's the same for the past tense, ed, because E is a vowel. So what would be a good example? Batting, okay. To bat, like in baseball, to bat something. If I wanted to say past tense batted, but I wrote that, I must pronounce that baited. But that's the wrong sound because the word is bat. What must I need to do? Before adding that vowel, E, D for the past tense, I must double my consonant, and that keeps the short sound of the A. That is pronounced batted. So this is a very important rule. Please remember this. Again, if you've got two vowels with one single consonant between, the first vowel must be a long sound. But if I put a double consonant between, it makes the vowel short. Welcome to English. Get out there, speak and write better, and have a wonderful time. And I hope to see you at my website, youcanspeakenglish.com. Check it out and check out my store. Have a wonderful day and help me spread joy to everyone. Bye-bye.